What's up, bros? If you're checking to see if you got a shout out, then watch the video all the way to the end, because that's where the shout outs are.
What's up, guys? Today we're going to be unboxing and reviewing two zombie strike guns here. We have the quadrot and the alternator. So here's the front of the packaging. Here's the back. So let's go ahead and open up the quadrot first. So here's the gun. Now the first thing I noticed is this actually has a really heavy trigger pull for a Nerf gun. It has a really heavy spring in it, but there's 4 barrels and you load the 4 zombie strike darts in the front. There's a handle in the back you use to cock the gun, and then you can fire. It fires 1 dart at a time, and it goes from top down to the bottom. There are no sling mounts on here, but there is 1 rail on the top. And let's try that again. That actually sounds nice firing, and it seems decently powerful. This seems like a good practical Springer gun. Now, a lot of Springer guns only hold 1 dart, like a Jolt or something like that, or all these micro shots. So this is kind of similar to them because of how simple it is, but it holds 4, which is nice. So now we have an interesting one, the alternator here. This is a very interesting gun because you have 3 different sets of barrels. You can shoot 1 dart out of this barrel, or you can go to this one to shoot 2 darts at one time, like that. Or you can shoot 3 darts at a time, and in all it holds 6 darts, so you just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It actually, what's nice about this is it comes with 12 darts, so a lot of Nerf guns just come with the amount of ammo the gun can hold. Like this one can hold 4 rounds and it comes with 4. This one comes with doubles, so it comes with these 6, or it can hold 6, but it actually comes with 12. And they don't do that with a lot of Nerf guns, which is really cool. I don't see any sling mounts or rail attachments, but we have these little pieces here, looks like kind of sights you can aim down, but you can't really use them if you have it up like this. You can kind of use them like this. It works similar to the quadrot by cocking it, and if we use this first barrel, we shoot 1 at a time, and that actually seemed pretty powerful. The second barrel, that's 2, and the third barrel would be 3. So how this works is, it's a Springer, but basically it's air powered. Whenever you cock this back, this spring is putting pressure on a tube, or on a little rod inside of a tube here, and when you pull the trigger, the rod is going forward, pushing air through the dart. So whenever you put it on the mode with 2 darts, the air splits to the 2 darts to share it. And with this one, it shares that same amount of air among 3 darts. So the more darts you fire at a time, the less powerful it's going to be. You're going to notice that. So whenever we shoot, you're going to see that with this, if you just shoot 1 dart, all the air is going to be going to the 1 dart. It's going to be more powerful. But when we shoot 3, that same amount of air, it doesn't make more air. It splits the air among the 3. So the 3 darts are all going to be kind of weak. But it's still cool because it shoots multiple at a time. So yeah, let's go test out these guns now.
He's too close.
I'm gonna use you as a target. What the? Alright guys, now that we've taken care of those zombies, let's get back to the review. So we're going to be doing some chrono tests, and I'm going to be chronoing the quadrot first. So let's see how this works. 74, 81, 62. That was a lot better. Max we had was 81 and a half. Minimum was 62.6 and the average was 72.9. So this shoots on average about 70 FPS. So now we're going to be chronoing this gun, and we're not going to be using the other barrels because we can't have multiple darts going through the chrono at the same time. So we're just going to chrono the first barrel. 72. 71. 98, 69. So the highest we had was 98, the lowest we had was 69, and the average was 78. So this shoots around 78 FPS. Now let's test these guns out on a zombie. Alright, so we've tied up that zombie over there and put a target on him so we can do an accuracy test on the quadrot at 20 feet. Now let's try the alternator. Alright, let's get rid of this zombie. Okay, here are my final thoughts on these two guns. With the alternator, I think it's a really good idea and it's fun, but it isn't really practical in a Nerf war because you're really just not going to be needing, there's really no situation in a Nerf war where you're going to be needing to switch between shooting 1 dart or 2 darts or 3 darts at a time, and it just isn't really practical, especially with how when you switch to 3 darts it decreases your range a lot, because it's splitting the air between 3 darts. And I'm gonna say it again, it is a good idea and it's fun to play with, but it isn't really it just really isn't practical for a Nerf war. The quadrot, I think, is really practical because it's simple. Well, I mean, that one is simple too, but it's just practical. It's really practical. You could use it in a lot of situations. It has good distance, it holds 4 darts, it's easy, has a rail on it. It's just a really great gun in my opinion. I could see this being very useful on a Nerf war. I like the quadrot a lot actually. I think it's a really cool gun. This one's probably more fun for just messing around, but this is better for a Nerf war. It makes more sense for a Nerf war. And those are my final thoughts. Alright guys, it's shout out time.
The first shout out goes to Hydra Kronos. The next shout out goes to Gian Agag. The next shout out goes to Pierre Angelano Airsoft. The next shout out goes to Victor WWE Salas. The next shout out goes to Johnny Jr. Ayers, the best Nerf 123. The next shout out goes to Baby Ernie. The next shout out goes to Pedro Bustamante 20. The next shout out goes to Andrew More Andrew. The next shout out goes to William and Nona. The next shout out goes to Jalen's Reactions. The next shout out goes to Anthony Samuel Uwe. The next shout out goes to Gavin Stanley Frenny. The next shout out goes to Manuel Exequiel. The next shout out goes to Murph. The next shout out goes to Kurt Axel PH. The next shout out goes to Nerf Warrior. The next shout out goes to Just Jewel 28 Vlog. The next shout out goes to Joey Patterson. The next shout out goes to Fun CL. The next shout out goes to David Witt. The next shout out goes to Bunny Ayuyao David. The next shout out goes to Venus Apollinario. The next shout out goes to Jackie Chow YT. The next shout out goes to Vulcan Airsoft. The next shout out goes to Liz Jam. The next shout out goes to King of Lols. The next shout out goes to JP Boggs. The next shout out goes to Silver Curve YT. The next shout out goes to Bryson Pirtle. The next shout out goes to Ghost 579. The next shout out goes to Brandon Sternthal. The next shout out goes to Raptor Beast. The next shout out goes to Jed Turner. The next shout out goes to Jaheim Alston. The next shout out goes to Elite Shepherd. The next shout out goes to Kian De Cruz. The next shout out goes to Derek Garcia. The next shout out goes to The Thin White Line. The next shout out goes to Isaiah Abdullahad. The next shout out goes to Matthew McVeigh. The next shout out goes to Vasilij Vejic. The next shout out goes to Jeannie Fisher. The next shout out goes to AJ. The next shout out goes to Ashton. The next shout out goes to Roger292 Gaming 1. The next shout out goes to Z Butters. Bros, if you want a shout out, then go to the community tab on our channel and go to the most recent post and type, I want a shout out.
If you like this video, be sure to hit the like button and share it with your friends. Also, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notifications bell. Be happy, peace out.